Breaking news from News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
A shocking development in court today where Highland Park suspect Robert Cremo III was expected to change his plea. We go live now to WBBM's Nancy Hardy, who was in the courtroom with the latest. Nancy.
Andy, this is not the outcome survivors and victims of the parade shooting were expecting. We just left the courtroom here and saw the shocked look on many of their faces.
Several members of Illinois' delegation to the Republican convention have been applauding the selection of J.D. Vance as Donald Trump's running mate. Most point to his age, 39, as a plus, others to his social media skills.
WBBM's Brandon Eisen reports from outside the Fiserv Forum that activists representing a host of issues and organizations have been marching around downtown Milwaukee all day, serving as a counterpoint to the show inside.
It's a beautiful day to march on the RNC.
An organizer with the coalition to march on the RNC encourages a crowd of about 1,000 people to step out from shady areas on a sunny, hot, and humid day in Milwaukee's Red Arrow Park.
Before the official start of the DNC, hundreds of people took to Michigan Avenue over the weekend to march for reproductive rights, LGBTQ rights, and an end to the Israel-Hamas war.
There's no question that there's a palpable excitement surrounding the candidacy of Kamala Harris at this convention. There's optimism. But what will it take to keep the momentum of the first weeks going? Illinois delegate and Chicago Alderman Walter Burnett Jr. had a possibly surprising answer.
I think this is the type of momentum that she don't even have to do anything. That momentum is just going to keep rolling.
It's just unbelievable how people get together for things that they believe in. And it's a good thing. To me, it's a good thing.
Julia lives in the West Haven Park building at the corner of Lake and Walcott. We spoke to her as thousands of demonstrators made their way under the L tracks on Lake Street, right past her doorstep.
Thousands of people are in Chicago for the Democratic National Convention, but some local restaurants say business is kind of slow.
It's the start of lunch hour at Pittsfield Cafe, which sits on Washington Street just off Michigan Avenue in the Loop. Normally, the eatery would be packed with hungry customers.
But as you see, there's a lot of empty spots.
We're near the United Center, where many streets are still barricaded and will be for some time. Reopenings are happening piecemeal, and there is a lot of work to be done.
Traffic and weather together on the 8s. Here's Bo Durant.
The ongoing investigation and cleanup of an early morning fatal crash that happened at 4:30 this morning still has all lanes of the outbound Kennedy closed.
It's time for sports, and here's Josh List.
Hey there, good morning. Just like in their first meeting of the season, the Sky deliver a shot to Caitlin Clark.
Three Sky players coming over. The foul, I believe, to Angel Reese. Yep, across the head.
Yeah, a flagrant foul to Angel Reese's line of 11 points, 13 rebounds. CBS TV, the call. The Sky 6'3" Reese sending the 6-foot Clark to the ground with a clothesline across the noggin.
Let's take a quick moment, go back live to Terry in Gary, because I'm assuming those U.S. Navy Blue Angels are about to... I hear engines in the background, Terry.
We are getting in position, Mai. Yeah, it is... It is loud. These beautiful Blue Angels planes. Okay, I'm getting some louder noises. I believe that like means those jets. Again, another jet coming the other way on the runway apparently has to get out of their way so we don't have any, obviously, horrible mishaps here. But here we go. Okay, time to hit the gas. Chicago, get ready. Get out the binoculars. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
3:08 now. Time for traffic and weather together on the 8s. And here is Neil Fiorito.
All right, Lisa, a lot of delays on the expressways. It's Friday after all. And for the Mexican Independence holiday weekend in Graham Park, Jackson is shut down between Columbus and DuSable Lakeshore Drive. This is for the El Grito Festival.
This week's Difference Maker highlights an organization serving survivors of domestic violence and violent crime on Chicago's West Side. Here's WBBM's Carolina Gearbay.
On a hot and sunny Saturday morning in Little Village, dozens of people are lined up outside of the Helen and Joe Community Foundation's small office space on Kedzie.
Okay. Size 2 and then the newborn.
Inside, Juanita Ariola is unpacking boxes of diapers, wipes, and baby clothes for a monthly diaper and dispensa or pantry distribution.
We always have something for someone here when they walk in and need. We have soap, body soap, toothpaste, you name it, we have it.